I made it, guys. I made it. Honestly, guys, I started the stream, but I was so hungry. I went to eat. This camera's a little blurry. How is it going, chat? How's it going? No sound? Well, I can hear sound. What is good, guys? What did I eat? I had spaghetti bolognese for tea, and there was some, like, of the bolognese sauce left, so I had that with some cheese on top, and it was nice. I've had a nap before this. I'm ready. Honestly, guys, it's been a long week, the lead up to the end, and yeah, I was like, okay, well, you know what? You've earned a nap, SB. You know, just chill out. So yeah. But how is it going, chat? How are you guys? How are you guys all doing today? Breakers the bad news. Is the end nuked? The end is not nuked. Don't you worry. Man, is there a slight delay on the stream as well? You guys took forever to reply. The end is fine. I haven't actually played Lifesteal since the end of yesterday's stream, so that was kind of the situation there. Trims today potentially. Yeah, I don't know. I need to. The biggest thing I need to do is I need to like get to the end at some point. I have no way to get back to the end. Ironic, isn't it? But I have no way to get back to the end. By the way, madness. Danny has just gifted 10 subs. That's insane. If it's daytime, I'll stay on the server. If it's not, I'll come off. But yeah, Danny has just gifted you guys 10 subs. Thank you so much, Danny. Danny01627. Come on, let's get some W's in chat for Danny. Okay, it's daytime. I don't think we've got any creepers to worry about. Yeah. So I think we're okay. Yeah, Danny, that's huge. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Mystic Legend, thank you so much for the... Wait, are we nearly at 2,500, by the way? We're close. We are closing in. Thank you so much, Chasu, for gifting a sub. That's super kind of you. Have I got game sound? Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I don't die. I feel like I'd easily die. When I'm reading chat. In fact, I probably just need to start flying back towards spawn anyway, so I might start doing that. Yeah, Chase you, thanks so much for gifting a sub. That's super kind, gifting a sub to the community. Thank you so much, Mystic Legend, for the Prime. Any Primers in chat, feel free to use that Prime. Feel free to use that Prime. iTwitch42, thank you so much for the sub. By the way, guys, if you want to know what my next plans are going to be, I will be revealing some plans today. We've got Major Matty gifted a sub. Thank you so much, Matty, for doing that. You are the Major Matty. Appreciate it. And no, you gifted 2 subs actually, back to back. All right, thank you so much, Major Matty, for gifting 2 subs. Super kind. Well, don't fly into the border, SB, you idiot. Okay, basically, guys, there's no way back. But if I go, I think this stronghold might be usable. It's just the opposite end of the map. So you know what? We'll see if we can go to the Nether or something. Niall Higg, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Nick Deladonna, thank you so much for the Prime. Ivana Lotus, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. K Boatman 08, thank you so much for the Prime. We've got a few Primes here, guys. Thank you so much, K Boatman 08. Thank you so much, Alpha Ravager 09 with the Prime. Flashing Rod with the Prime. That's 3 Primes. Can we keep that Prime train going, guys? If you've got Amazon Prime, just link it to Twitch and you will get free sub. And you get no ads. Twitch puts a lot of ads on. So if you've got Amazon Prime and you're not using it on Twitch to get no ads, you might as well. That's basically a cheat code. Oh my goodness. Is that an X-ray cheating? There's a trial chambers. And you know what I lost in the end? Is that considered cheating? I can't do that. I can't do that. But I do see the tragedy. I can get a mace back anytime. But I did lose my shulker box of tools last episode, very sadly. Thank you so much, The Real Chill Man, for gifting a sub. Super kind of you. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. Can we go through here? Okay, that was so unnecessary. Yeah, thank you so much for the real chill, man. That's awesome. TWB737, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. I don't know if what you're telling me is stuff I can't know. Probably isn't that bad, but I'm not going to read what you say. Hello, chatters. What's the schedule hour for streams? I don't know. I was very tired today. I've had a bit of a day of, like, kind of just recovering and, like... Yeah, recovering, to be honest. Like, hey, look, we're on 11 hearts, guys. That's you know, that's a W, isn't it? 11 hearts is a great thing. What we need to do is we need to get to the end, and then we can go from there. But also, I mean, at some point, I'd just love to just explore this entire, all the new chunks and just see what's new. Because it's just cool to, like, have all this new stuff to see. It'd be great to get, like, a Nautilus. I don't know if there's any... Do you think that's useful for underwater combat? I have no idea. Need to work on, like, spear combat and actually see, you know, what is the application of that. X Medina 1935, thanks so much for 5 bits. Did they destroy the end portals again? There's no way they did. There's no way they did. Pilly wants a tour. Well, I might talk to Pilly later, but... Right now, I need to talk to chat. Pilly hasn't been yet. Pilly wants to spend time with me all the time. This world contains data from an old version of Minecraft. Wait, what happens if I have a Bobby upgrade? What happens? Okay, okay. What have I done? My game's lagging. Why did I do that? I've made a mistake. Upgraded percent D of estimated percent. It doesn't even tell me how long's left. Can I, like, Bobby stop? Bobby stop? Bobby stop! The Bobby mod is great, but yeah, this is not good. How many hours of sleep do I get? I mean, maybe like 8 or 9 hours, maybe? Why'd you do it while flying? Is that the mistake I've made? I've never done it before. I don't know what it does. Am I going to reply to Pilly? Yeah, I'll reply to Pilly. Message. You don't get. Could do in a bit. I just started my stream, so talking to chat. Yeah, so I'm going to reveal my next plans, guys. That's the first. Well, I've got a few plans. The execution of it is going to be an interesting one. I'll tell you the first thing. We need to get a maxed out spear. I think at this point we can have netherite spears. I don't know if we'll always be able to have netherite spears or not. Oh, Pilly says hi, chat. Okay, if I disconnect, will it stop this stupid Bobby upgrade? Okay, it looks like it does. Okay, I'll do that some other time. Thank you so much, Matty, for the Prime. Hey, Matty went and linked his Amazon Prime to Twitch. Gets no ads now and gets a free sub. And Luke Henley with the sub as well. Thank you so much, Luke. Let's go, Luke. Appreciate it. Rodrigo, thank you so much for the Prime. Another linker. Awesome stuff. We love the primers. How did I pause if it's multiple? I didn't pause. I just relogged. You can skip lunge. Yeah, I've heard about this. So you can, like, attribute swap and you can, like, lunge around non-stop. How do you sub with Prime? If you click the subscribe button, then you can sub. And it'll just say, like, use your Prime. Yesterday was a good day. I think yesterday was a good day. I mean, it didn't work perfectly. But it did solid. You know what I mean? Like, I should have moved the wardens myself. I stand by it. You know, thinking back, what should I have done? I should have moved the wardens in because I had a vision for what was needed for the wardens. And I think it was just a little, you know, like the initial plan was like, let's make 4 chambers, put them in and stuff. And just a little bit overcomplicated, maybe. Not a problem minute texting. He just came in. He hadn't really seen the design that I'd done, but I knew what it needed. You know, I'm looking back, guys. I could have just put the wardens outside of the chorus fruit radius, and they would have still attacked the players. And I'm like, that would have just been much easier, because chorus fruit's only 8 blocks. That's probably my biggest thing. A little bit disappointed with that. But anyway, hey, we live and learn. We live and learn. I just ran out of time. To put it simply, I just tried to do too much and ran out of time. It all went wrong because I think because Pangy killed my Elder Guardian, I had to redo it. All that cost me a day. I also think because I had to stay up all night, I was so tired on the main day, I had to sleep a lot of the day, and we had to wait until the game updated before we could freeze the dragon, and we had to freeze the dragon before we could do anything else. Just a lot of factors. How many people died in the trap? How many people died, guys? Was it 3? I think it was 3 people died in the trap, right? Okay, we've got a nether portal. Signs of life. Where are we at? Oh, we're back in. Oh, we're back in. Alright, we might as well just head to that stronghold. Do we just carry on that way? We've not got far to go now. Pentar, Pangy, and Pofa. Ah, we got the 3 Ps in there. Pentar, Pangy, and Pofa died in it. Then Minitech killed Pangy when he came to end civilization. And then I killed Pangy. And then Rekrap killed Young Will. He popped off 6 kills. That's pretty good. And look at me on 11 hearts now. Pangy died a lot, yeah. X-Medina, thanks so much for the 5 bits. When's the new video coming out? I'm not too sure. I'm in 2 minds as to whether to like leave it till Friday or Saturday to post it, or to try and get out earlier. It's really in the editor's hands at this point. But I want it to be as good as it can be as well. So we'll see. But it'll be out this week. Like Saturday's the very latest it'll be out. But maybe even before that, because I want to post loads more videos of like me doing the newer stuff, you know, on the Plus channel, and I don't really want to post that until after the main channel video, so it may be quicker, I don't know. Pangy feeling, that was the best part of, that was my favourite part. The KB sword. That took nerves of steel. Rekrap was panicking, he was like, we're dead. Not today. Not today. I've watched it about 17 times. By the way, guys, you've gone a little bit crazy with the primes. So, did I say thank you to Lokios? Is it Lokios? Is that right? Lokios? Thank you so much for gifting a sub. That's super kind. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Lokios. Lokios? I think I'm saying it right. And then we've got the mailman with the prime. Let's go. Linking that Amazon Prime to Twitch. Free sub. Free sub. Just check that subscribe button. You might have a free sub and you can get no ads at all. We've got Father Gamer 1. Thank you so much for the sub as well. Appreciate that. Let's go, Father Gamer. And Father Gamer gifted a sub as well. That's insane. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Father Gamer. You're a legend. Straps, thank you so much for the prime. I've got to be careful I don't get jumped, to be honest. I haven't really got the gear to handle it. What do you reckon? Could I get out of there if I needed to? It'd be awkward, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be ideal, put it that way. I really need to just go and brew some invis. What else we got? So did I say thanks to... So, Father Gamer, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Super kind. Then we've got Straps9842 with the prime. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Straps. Let's go. Big primes. Gaming Geek, thank you so much for the prime. Let's go, Gaming Geek. Juniper Moon, thank you so much for the prime. What a username. Appreciate the prime. Let's go. Lemon Ozzy with the prime as well. We're on a prime streak, guys, of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on like a 7 prime streak. Can we get to a 10 prime streak? That's the question. Yeah, Lemon Ozzy, thank you so much for that prime. Appreciate it. Let's go. Aimwick Pickles, thank you so much for the prime as well. Legendary, guys. Legendary. We are approaching the stronghold. It may be time to be a little bit more careful. We don't know who's going to be... I've got to be careful in the entire end. People are going to know. I've got to be very careful. This is very different. Because this is the first time I've been over here since the border expanded. Youngie, the parrots and the bats. Don't tell me he's in a jungle. In this jungle. Aiden FJ, thank you so much for the prime. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Have they trapped the stronghold? I don't really want to lose my elytra. I need my elytra though if I go through the portal. Did they even activate it? Ooh. It's like somebody released a load of withers. Who would do that? Where is it? Is it lower? Did somebody just... Is it down here? What's happened here? Was it the other way? There's definitely been some action here, hasn't there? What happened here? Is this just from the withers? I've been back since I sent all the withers. Like, seriously, there's been some... Oh, they did go through it. Think anyone's here? Be careful. Let's do it. Here we go. Is there going to be a dragon there waiting? I don't know. Somebody might have redone the trap. There's wardens. We're out. The Elder Guardian's still alive. My Ender Chest is still here. Does the control panel still live? What a place. Is my warden still over here? Or are 2 wardens I had over the side of the thing? They are! You guys didn't even see this. We had to deal with wardens all over the island. They got out. Is one of them gone? That one's gone, but that one's still there. You guys haven't even seen half of what we went through. You cost me. Stupid warden. I'll do it. Okay, let's head up here. Is this where the shulkers were? They came back up? This is where the magical moment happened. Where me and Rek, with no armor, took down Pangi and Penta. I'm going to blow your mind here, guys. Are you ready? Look at this. This is the point. This is it. This is where Rek spleefed him. And this is where I knocked him in. Now, this might be insane if this works. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's all still there. Let's go. I put these in and nobody took them. I did. Let's go. Okay. That's cool. That's very, very cool. I kind of want to go to End Civilization. I want to check my farms first, see if they're still okay. I want to see if my mob switch is still okay as well. That'll be interesting. So, I mean, no Endermen are going to spawn if my mob switch is working. But if anybody needs an Ender Pearl. Yeah, I don't see any Endermen. I don't even know if any of these players have come through. But hey, I've got a lot more gear now in case, so that's good. Is anyone here? Is that people's loot? I guess it's not important stuff. Okay. Could this be trapped? This is not even the right one. I'm going to fly just in case it's trapped. I think it's too risky otherwise. I could do with more rockets as well in my inventory. I could fix the trap and upgrade it. I have a bigger plan, guys. Back in the end again. How about this for a plan? I make the only way to leave the end be death. And I get all the players in the end and then they are trapped. Can it be done? Can it be done? Possibly. Possibly. We'll have to see. So, first question on the agenda. The snow golems are still alive. Did somebody murder all the shulkers? I can hear like one shulker. They really just went and murdered the shulkers. Did they murder these ones? My mob switch is still okay. That's dope. Did anybody add any ender pearls? I guess. I mean, I've got my pearl inside here. Maybe they just didn't see this. I don't think there's any. Nobody else online has a pearl here. But yeah, that's awesome. Okay. So the shulker farm, I mean, I've got 2 shulkers of shulkers shells. I don't need any more. Okay, you know where we have to head to next, guys. There's only one place that we are going. And it is back to end civilization. Now, before I do that, we need to invis again. Man, everything's so disorganized again now. Do I have any rockets left? I just feel like I lost so many shulkers. I feel like having this in the end. This is a legendary knockback sword. I should keep that. Okay, we have something here. Alright, end civilization. Here we come. Let's hope nobody's there. I know that all of Team Bing were there earlier. The sword that killed Pangy. You never know when that's going to come in handy. Alright. End civilization. Have we been ransacked? Have we been robbed? Okay, well, it's been graffitied by Bing. So they've definitely been here. Are they still here? These are my redstone blocks as well. These are from my redstone shulker. Well, I'll have these back. Thank you very much. Extreme care must be taken here, guys. Young Will is online. And I'm in the most obvious place that I could be. End civilization. It's not rocket science that I'll be here, is it? Okay. Think they're inside? I'm just worried if somebody flies over and sees me. Worked too hard for these redstone blocks to just give them up. Okay, let's continue mining this up. Then I'm going to go inside and see what's there. Maybe I should set a trap in End Civilization, a void trap. Use the redstone they graffitied End Civilization with to create a deadly trap. Alright, it's almost gone. I'm not going to get that other one. I'm just going to get this big one. It was a beautiful place, Rek. A beautiful civilization. Is that blue stuff? Did somebody grow this here? I have no idea. Okay. Knockback swords ready. Is everything gone? It could be worse, you know. All that dirt I got for his melon farm, I didn't even use it. You know what? It's not crazy, the level of ransacking. Because Rek took a decent amount of stuff. I think he took everything in here. I'm not too worried about those spears. Ah, yes, the greatest shulker of them all. Still got all the powdered snow, the milk. Okay, this is actually way better than I thought. We're okay. We're doing okay. Another wart's going strong. I can make more healing pots. Maybe I could resurrect the old dragon trap. Okay. Finish what I never got a chance to finish. Got a chest. Will I continue living in the end? Potentially. Potentially, guys. I mean, I like it here. It's just a little bit obvious where we are. I think we have to make a new secret civilization. This place has definitely been compromised. See what's down here. Okay, yeah. What happened here? This has been destroyed. I wonder if they did that. Okay, you know what? It's not bad. This is actually the best sugarcane farm I have, by the way. I've got to be careful. I'm overstaying my welcome a little bit here. I'm going to get this sugarcane and I'm going to leave. Because if somebody turns up, it's game over. I think End Civilization has to live on in a new secret place. But we'll make it bigger and better. There's one other thing I want to check here. Something that Rek told me about. So down underneath the island, there's a secret. A secret that you can't even see. Are you ready? Down at the void. I don't even know if it's here. Where did he put it? Yes. Imagine this. You're getting chased out of End Civilization. You land on the shulkers. Nobody else is going to know about these. A flying machine to move the entirety of End Civilization? That might be the craziest idea ever. I think that might be a little too much. Well, it's good to see that End Civilization is still standing. Where's the spawn? You know what I want to check next? I want to check these end cities that I know have elytras, and I want to see if they were found yet. I didn't dare go to them before because Rex said, what a stupid idea. Basically, he said, what a stupid idea. He was like, why would you go to the ones really close? That's a dangerous idea. So let's go and see if there's more elytra there. Or if they all got found. I'd be very surprised if they all got found. Tyler, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Remember, guys, if you've got a Prime, it's free and you get no ads. Just click the subscribe button and it'll tell you if you have a free Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, just link it to Twitch. Or if your parents have Amazon Prime, you can link theirs to your Twitch, and yeah, you get no ads, so it's worth it. Right, let's check out these. They're all along the world border. I don't think there's no way that somebody got them all. Doesn't the end look cool with the flashes of light? By the way, it's very ambient. I love it. Just tying up loose ends. Okay, this one's still within. Cameron, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it, Cameron. W Cameron in chat, guys. Let's go, Cameron. Love it. 45 subs away from 2,500, guys. That's insane. That is insane. I don't think people got these. You think Pilly would know from me saying I'm tying up loose ends? Well, that's a chance I'm willing to take. Can anyone enter the end? I mean, the trap is not really functional now. Here we go. No, wait, this is not it. This one's been looted. Not by me. This one's not... This is not it. We're about 400 blocks away. That was done by divine intervention. Reply to Pilly? I already did reply to Pilly. Pilly should reply to me. Yeah. Okay. I'm on it. It's around here, right? There it is. Okay. Well, I see no dragon head, so maybe... No! Okay, I know where there's a load of end ships. I bet this has not been looted. Let's go. Let's just go and very, very quickly get a bunch of elytras. Is this... Okay, that is the right sword as well. Perfect. Oh, that's an OP spear as well. That's an OP spear. W elytra. I think... If I maybe just grab like one more shulker shell, I can make a shulker box. Who am I kidding? You know who I am. I have no space, do I? I'm just going to use one of these chests. That's probably the easiest way. Fill this with a elytra. I know I already have one, but I feel like this is going to fill up pretty quick. So, let's just grab the other spear as well. Okay. Lunge 3. I've never used Lunge 3 on this. I don't think ever. Ooh. And if you're, like, really good at attribute swapping, you can, like... Which I'm not probably good enough at. So if you jump... Okay, you need to jump. Okay, I'll have to think about how I can attribute swap well. Maybe... If I do, like... Yeah, that might work. I'll have to practice that. Yeah, I'll have to practice that, because that's going to take a little bit of brain work to work that one out. But I understand the concept behind it. So that's pretty neat. Just used up all my hunger, by the way. Swing with the web and then swap? Oh, is that how you do it? Okay, really? Oh. Oh, I see. That's easier. That's definitely easier. That's... Because you don't lose any hunger either. That's dope. We'll get that down. We'll master spear PvP. Yeah. Okay, I just lost a lot of hunger there. But I guess if you get it wrong, you do. But I'll practice that. You don't have to use the web. Well, if you attribute swap correctly, you really... You don't use hunger and you don't have the cooldown. That's cool. That's very cool. Do I have a strength shulker still? Okay, we have quite a few here. I'm just going to move a couple in there. I've got a lot of Turtle Master as well, which I don't really need. I'll have a good reorganize at some point. So I need a shulker for valuables and stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to do that on stream though. You guys probably don't want to watch that. Okay, let's go and basically get like 5 more Elytra. Right, this is how many Elytra we're going to get, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guaranteed. That's one. I think that one is not... That one's not got an end ship, I don't think. I think that one might be the one that I already got, you know. And there's also a potential Elytra there as well. I can't remember if I got that one. Although based on the lack of the map being filled. Oh, none of the map is filled. This is sad. What's happened? Wait, is it a cave thing? Oh, okay. Thank goodness for that. Okay. I think I went to that one already. Yesterday. So I got that one. But yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3. And then this is the one that I died at. So there's a potential 3 to get. Which is pretty hype. 3 more Elytra. Let's keep our wits about us. We don't want to get found by anyone. Ford Freak, thank you so much for the Prime. W Prime, Ford Freak, I appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. And thank you so much, Cheyusu, for the 30 bits as well. Okay, so there's one right here somewhere. Oh, I didn't get the dragon head. I might go back for that, actually. Okay. Here we go. Was this one found? I'd be willing to say it has not been found. Let's get the dragon head first, since I have a habit of forgetting that. Okay, see what we've got. Another Elytra, guys. See, this is why it was worth mapping things out before, because this is just an easy way to get a lot of Elytra very, very quickly. I don't really care about the loot there. I have Spire already. Should I just get another one? Where's my... I have a shulker box just full of them. I feel like we're not in as intense a moment, by the way. I feel like we can chill. Ever so slightly we can chill, you know? Right, so I have a load of... I did a bundle, actually, didn't I? Is it there? There you go. Know your bundles, guys. Alright, let's go and get the other 2 Elytra. Seriously, you wind charge up, lunge up, then mace someone. I guess that's a smart way to get more health, more height, isn't it, in a fight? Offhand the spear. Yeah. That could be kind of cool. Am I the 6th hunter? Yes, I am the 6th hunter, guys. I'm confirming it. Just use a Riptide Trident. Well, they're not allowed in combat, so that's sadly not doable. I should dye my bundles. That's a good shout, actually. Need to do a little bit of organising. I'm forgetting about that dragon head that I forgot, by the way. Like, what's the point? What do they do? Use them to craft hearts, where you can use ominous keys as well. You pray I'm in the Sidemen charity match. Hey, I would love to be in the Sidemen charity match. But I've heard nothing, so, you know, that's where we are with that one. Well, after doing pretty well in the Minecraft matches, but I don't know if that's a true test of it, since most Minecrafters don't really play football. I mean, some were good. And I enjoyed the matches. They were very, very cool. And they were a lot of fun. Has this one been looted? No. It's working, guys. The master plan. Can't believe I did this outside the world border while taking damage, by the way. I wonder if the spear is like kind of OP. I need to really learn the combat. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. This way. Alrighty. So we've got this end city here, and then the next one is outside. No, is the one I looted when I died and then got the stuff back. Perimeter MC, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it, Perimeter. Let's go. Those in chat for Perimeter, appreciate it. Big time. BJB972, thanks so much for the Prime as well. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So this one is also, should be unlooted, I think. Let's have a look. Grab this fella. Interesting that, yeah, nobody's found these, but I guess everyone just has gone far out, haven't they? Easy Elytra. I don't really care about all that. I know Rek went and looted every single one and took the loot. I don't care enough about it for that. They are just tying up those loose ends. So I believe this one is the one I died at. I mean, I should definitely go and check that out. I do definitely want to try get some spear kills. I mean, you have infinite damage. I do have a pretty smart potential plan for it. The boat strat. The spear boat strat, not ice boats. No, there's an even more OP method. So is this the place? Is this... Are we about to go to the legendary location where SB sadly did it? The Jude Lowe method. I guess, did Jude Lowe come up with it? If he did, I mean, I saw it in a Jude Lowe short, so if he came up with it, then yes, it's the Jude Lowe method. Here we go. Faced with my nemesis. This, guys, was where one of the most iconic moments of the end arc occurred. The question on everyone's mind. I got this Elytra from outside when it was outside the world border. The question is, what was in the chest? Look, you can even see the glass bottle that I threw down when I had the Turtle Master. Wow. You know what? As a memento to the moment. There we go. Nothing in chest one. Nothing in chest two. It couldn't have been much worse, could it? It really couldn't have been much worse. But yeah, this is where it all happened. Now, if we carefully break this fella's head. So we fully looted this one as well. I might just grab the ender chests. It's just, there's a lot of decent ones in this end city, so I might as well do a little bit of grabbing. Okay, not too bothered about that. Gonna be interesting now that everybody on the server has shulkers, by the way. Don't know how that's gonna affect the dynamic. Especially PvP, because it's just infinite restocks. Does that mean you can live forever? If you know what you're doing? Maybe. Well, I suppose it all depends on you being able to restock. Like, get the restock off, I suppose. That was a pretty good sword. Okay. I do also, there's one other end city I'd like to check. It's over in this direction. It was outside the world border. I don't know if it has an end ship or not. So we're going to find out. John Mods, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Do I know when the next Lifesteal video? It'll be this week, guys. It will be this week. What kind of music do I listen to? Usually dance music, EDM kind of stuff. Bazooka with the Prime. Thank you so much, Bazooka, for the Prime. We are now just 40 subs away from 2,005. No, 39 subs even now. Thank you so much, Bazooka, for that. That's insane. Appreciate it. VC5857, thank you for the sub as well. Let's go. Really appreciate that too. Thank you so much for subscribing, VC. Did I say thank you to BJB with the Prime? I think I did say thanks to BJB, but if I didn't, thank you BJB1972 for the Prime as well. And guys, if you've got Amazon Prime, get it linked to your Twitch. It's a free... It's a free sub and you get no ads. So, go for it. Absolutely go for it. Also, I think... If Minnie's in the chat, he'll remind me. I think if somebody gives 5 subs now... Can you hat team with Rec next season? Does that mean team with Rec or not? So if somebody gives 10 subs... This is the end city, by the way, guys. I want to know if there's an end ship. There was an end ship! Hey, this is why you do your research before the border expands. Come on. Come on, be one more. It looks like this one has been looted. This one was sadly found. But you know what? We did a solid performance. We got a good amount. This makes me question, though. If they generate in a grid, if I go along here, will I find loads more? Is that how it works? Yeah, so if anybody... And I'm not saying you have to give 10 subs. Somebody gifted 10 subs earlier. It was Danny. And a little flag appears. Let me see if I can recreate it. Can I make it happen again? Because I never really talked to you guys. Like, a cool flag comes out now. I wanted to make it more epic if somebody, like, gifts more subs. Because some of you guys are, like, crazy generous. So I wanted to, like, make it cooler. Let's have a look. Okay, just don't die, SB, while you're doing this. Okay, let's see if this works. Does this work? Here you go! So when somebody gives 10 subs, you get this very, very cool flag that pops out to make it a little bit more special and a bit more epic. Oh, and yeah, so the more sub or bits that are sent, I think it's on large bit donations as well. It's like a little bit more epic and stuff. So, yeah, check out the tiers, guys. Yeah, well, enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's cute and cool, isn't it? You saw the flag yesterday. Yeah, there was some crazy people yesterday. Crazy good. Well, Giga Squid has just gifted 10. You get the ice effect. You get the flag. W's in chat for Giga Squid, who has just gone and tested out that flag. Literally, in that moment. Let's go, Giga Squid. You're the first person to do it and me see it. Obviously, yesterday people did it, but I didn't see it. But that's the first time for me to actually see it. And Danny did it earlier. I guess, you know, you're the first person for me to be looking at it live, and it just come in. So thank you so much, Giga Squid, for those 10 gifted. Guys, Giga Squid has just gifted 10 subs to you. There's a small chance the flag will be something else. My theory is working. Is this different? They're in a grid. So, hold your horses. Hold your horses, guys. We are just about to get incredibly rich with Elytra here. With zero effort. Thanks to the generation of end cities. So, this is why it's good to add waypoints. Because if I now add a waypoint and put end city. So, notice how... Well, I guess, I don't know exactly. Is it a diagonal grid? But notice how there's one there. I mean, we're in a cluster of a lot of them. So, I think if I go along here, I'm going to see more. That can't be an accident, can it? Something's going on. Something's going on. But yeah, once again, Giga Squid. Thank you so much for that. VVappy, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate the Prime as well, VVappy. Or VVapy? I don't know. Either could be correct. Alright, I lied to check, guys. We're still alive. We are still alive. So what we want to do is we want to try and... just like map out along here, and I think we'll find a lot of end cities. So that one we've got, right? I think I got that one, right? I did. The rec wrap strat, we call this. Okay, well, we're a little bit far across. Okay, I just want to fill in that little bit of black as well. I like to get a little bit OCD about the map. Did I get the ones to the portal? Maybe I should just release the ones into spawn. That's an idea, isn't it? Couldn't do a straight line, could you, SB? Along here. Oh, well, you know, we'll just go with this. And then we'll, like, go back across as well. Yeah, what are we on now? What number are we up to? 2473. 27 to go. Until we hit 2,500 subs. That's crazy. I feel like the arc of removing end portals is over. I think there's a point now where it's like, okay, let's not be stupid. Let's let people, if they want to go to the end now. You know, like it was gatekeeped for a while. It was cool, but now, like, if people want to go to the end, let them go to the end. Okay, so there's another end city up ahead. See, all these... I might need to be a little bit lower, but certainly an interesting theory. Well, Giga Squid, if you are, I'm pulling up OBS so I can see it live. Because honestly, I just love the flag. It's completely up to you, though. But the flag is cool. Okay, guys, we are getting to the point now where I should probably mend my Elytra at some point. I mean, I guess it's not a perfect grid, but anyway, what we'll do is we'll go back along here just to make sure. It's really weird to have such a bigger world. It feels like the possibilities are endless now. We've got to get a copper golem to replace Wreck. Okay, so is this a new one? That might be one I've been to. Yeah, so we've been to that one. We're going to see one more on our right. And then we're going to double back on ourselves. And we're probably... I would expect we might start finding some. We'll see. Rex said a while ago that cities are only in chunks numbered 0 to 8. Plus or minus a multiple of 20? How does he know this stuff? How does he know this stuff? FTR Wills, thank you so much for the Prime. Let's go. Big Dub is in chat for the Prime. Get them Prime emotes going, guys, for FTR Wills with the Prime. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, that's the final one that I'm going to go past in the grid, and then we'll go from there. Primal Gaming with the Prime as well. Get more Primes emotes going, guys. Thank you so much, Primal Gaming, for the Prime. Have we got any more Primers in chat? Because it's free, guys, if you've got Prime. And if you have, you get no ads. Plus, it could get us to 2,500 subs. Because we are very, very close. Rick has his own maths level, yeah, I know. Okay, now you see, here we go. Here we go, guys. The theory is working. Look at this. Elytra, thank you very much. Lovely, lovely lag. Just what you want in a time like this. Oh, I just have a full inventory. I'm like, why is it not picking it up? What a lag spot. Quick, I need to pull it up. The flag is there. I'm coughing. Giga Squid has just gifted 24 subs. That's going to be a longer flag. Look at this, and it's a cool thing. There's a certain point where the webcam does a different effect if you gift a certain amount of subs. More than 24, I think. But that's insane, Giga Squid. Thank you so much for 24 subs. That gets us to 2,501 subs. Thank you so much, Giga Squid, for the 24 gifted. That's 34 gifted you've done this stream, which is insane. Let's go, Giga Squid. Making the flag fly. Making the flag fly, literally. Let's go. That's insane. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Man, 24 gifted, it's insane. And thank you so much, BMC479, for the Prime as well. Man, we're just powering on now, aren't we, guys? There's no looking back. Okay, this is definitely the time where SB repairs his Elytra. Also, this is the time where SB gets more rockets. Just restock. Thank you so much, Decky XL, for the 187 bits as well. Appreciate it. And thank you so much, Chesu, for the 30 bits. I guess the pink... Yeah, we can get more out of that, can't we? Gave all my rockets to my teammates. I think that's where I went wrong. Just got a random sword. I just thought it was a cool sword. I mean, I am short on a sword, so I guess we can put that in there and like upgrade one. Okay, so it's literally another end ship right here. Let's grab that Elytra as well. I feel like safe now. I might just go and check. Whilst we're in this like area where there's just loads of them, I'm just going to check in this direction as well. See if we can get more, because that's crazy. And you very rarely see two end cities so close. But just in this grid pattern, it's like, it seems to be like it could just keep going on for a bit. And you make hay while the sun shines, guys. While you're in this grid pattern, you might as well keep going. The end flash is so cool. I didn't go to the one. I'm coming back round for it. Don't you worry. Just want to see if there's any more in this direction first. I'll go to maybe 6,000 and then call it a day, because I feel like... Oh, okay. Don't question my methods, guys. I've got this end city generation on lockdown. I basically know where they all are. There's another one there. We found the motherload of end cities, guys. When you find something like this, you don't let it slip. You get all the possible elytras that you can. We are in business now. Okay. I'm gonna probably look to speed things up a bit now. Let's just grab a few extra blocks because I keep running out of them. And let's get motoring. Because we are potentially going to get a lot of elytras here. I'm not too bothered about spears. They're not hard to craft. They're not hard to enchant because I'll just get the books. So I'm probably just going to leave them. Okay. Another, yes, look at this. Look at this. Straight in. See you later, bro. Okay. So once the inventory fills, we just go out. I'm just going to take out a few pots that I don't need right now. Probably not going to... do I grab the rest of stuff? I feel like I've got enough Spire armor trims. If I regenerate... I feel like it's just... I understand I could regenerate an elytra chunk, but I feel like it's not worth it. Okay, what line were we on? We were kind of on this line, weren't we? I think. Maybe a little more left. Actually, I feel like if I'm here, this is probably a good spot. Yeah, to kind of get that grid of them. And I've been over it before and all. Another one. I can't tell you guys, this is going to be insane. Have I been to this one? Somebody has found this one, but I don't think they know that we're in the crazy grid. What is this? This is SB737, the master at work. It's all about knowledge. If you understand how Minecraft works, you can just make things so much easier. I literally can't see the chunks in front of me. But I'm telling you now, we're in a good spot. Not the Recrap theory. I mean, not regarding his numbers about them only generating in chunks of a certain number. I'm not using that. I'm using the grid theory. I actually think I have to follow this line to the world border at this point. I mean, at some point the grid will end and I'll just see no end cities forever. If that's the case, then I'll know I don't like how far to go out, but I need to map out how far this grid goes. Probably have to map it out in the other direction as well, because this is just the way to get... I can get a shulker box for elytras easy peasy. And you can use elytras to craft revive beacons, so they're actually very, very important to have a lot of them. I'm starting to think maybe the grid's ended and I'm going to go back, but we're almost at the border, so we might as well just see this out. Revive main pair. Will that work? If I guess it will. Ah, somebody's come out here. Water. Okay, yeah, so let's get all the way to this border. Without dying. Okay, then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't remember. Rex said 20, but I feel like the render distance is lower right now. Definitely more than that, I guess. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, I'll just kind of eyeball it. Okay, we can go further across. Perfect. Look at the old... it's the water tension theory of filling the map up. This too far? No, that's still good. Can I do one more? Okay, that's one too many. So this is the chunk to be in. To load every single one. Yeah, and then it like fills the map in perfectly. Okay, this is huge. So we're probably going to get a load of end cities again in this direction. So brace yourself, guys. Probably be doing the old strat of like flying up and down as well. Thank you so much, Expert Salt 556 for the Prime. Appreciate it. Awesome. W Primes. We love a Prime, don't we, guys? What's the map mod? It's Zero's world map. Well, I think Zero's world map and Zero's mini map. I use both of those together. Who else has Elytras? I mean, everybody already pretty much had Elytras, but I think everyone definitely has them now. But there's no way they have more than me, the way this is going. So I'm going to make sure there is an end ship that I'm going to go past. I don't think it's that one. I think it's a little bit further. And we're going to soon be back at the grid. Ah, okay. We're back. We're back at the grid. What chunk am I at? So if I look at the Z, I'm at 350. Chat, remember 350 for me. You can do that. When I say what number what number do I want you to remember, guys? Straight away somebody said 250. One job, guys. Is there like a block I should break to get straight in? Ah. Watch and learn, guys. Are you ready? Whoa. They never even knew we were there. They never even knew we were there. Okay, 350 was a number. And we continue. Yeah, let's make hay while the sun shines. Whilst we're in this area, we should just get as much as we can. $350, they said in the SB737's voice. Okay, I don't know if this is... Did I get that one? I think I got that one. I think it might be that one I didn't. Just going to double check, though, because I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, this one's been looted. Now, don't forget, you always go back to your chunk. Rule number 1 of doing this. Return to 350. Yeah, so is this the one I need to loot? Yep, this is the one. Let's enjoy the free stuff. $8,000 push-ups or 3K. In like one session, in one stream? I forgot the strat. I don't... Oh, this one has been taken. Did I get it? Maybe I got it. Maybe it's this one I need. It's possible it's been found, but I doubt it. Might be the next one I need to get. $8,000 push-ups now, can you imagine? 100 proper push-ups. What's that supposed to mean? What? Nose touches the floor. I think this is an end city that has no end ship, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's continue exploring the grid. Honestly, I'm never ever worrying about Elytra ever again. We should make a goal for 3,000 subs. I don't know what it'll be. Is this a new one? Be a new one. Honestly, I don't know how many Elytra I'm going to find, but I'm going to find a ridiculous amount at this rate. Hello? And goodbye. Like, I have all of these that are in here. But then I have loads from another... in another shulker as well. They're just from today. This isn't fair. So yeah, I see another end ship on my left. I can't remember if that's the one I didn't go to. Yeah, I think this is the one, isn't it? $350 Elytras, yeah. I don't know why I'm getting the dragon heads. I just feel like they'll be cool. I also have to prove that I'm rich to wreck. Oh, thanks for the boost, mate. 3 diamonds too. Oh, that's a heist if you've ever seen one. That is a heist. Okay, where are we going? 350? A mob that steals a non-stackable item. What do you mean by steals? Subathon. Subathon at 5,000 subs. Uncapped subathon at 5,000 subs, I mean. Maybe I should do a subathon soon. You know, like, just like I've never done a subathon before. Maybe not like an uncapped one. Maybe a capped one and just see what happens. Because I've not, you know, I've never done one before. So maybe that is something I should do. I wonder, has the grid come to it? No, the grid is not ending. I think we're still in the good Elytra times. Sleep on stream. I mean, it could happen. MS Wheel, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate it. What about for doing more football vids? I'd love to do some football vids, yeah. I love doing any sports. Like, I'm an active sporty person. Like, you know, I train 3 times a week at, like, strength, stamina, cardio. Like, I do all that stuff. Like, and I play football multiple times a week, golf. F3 and F6 and you can configure customize it. Here we go. And again, SB finds yet another end city. Alright, no Elytra. That's okay. Because we're still in the good area then. Woogie doesn't have an F6 button. What? Do you have an F3 button? What? Do I watch F1? I used to watch F1 a long time ago, but I every now and again I watch it, but not really now. I mean, I enjoy it. I like it. Like, I'd quite like to go to one. I think that could be a cool experience. All F4 might work. There's no way that Woogie ever falls for that though. You know, like, you know, this. Okay, I got it. They didn't even react to me. Oh, you're so funny. Got them unk jokes. My chat's idea, by the way. I'm not taking the blame for that. I didn't come up with that joke. Somebody in chat said it, alright? What's the status of the end? Has anyone gone in yet? Yeah, quite a few people have gone in. We had a big battle. Some awesome things. Give them my regards. Regards to the person that says Alt F4 from Woogie. Yeah, we had a big fight yesterday. You should check out the stream. There'll be a video coming out this week. Before the end of the week, there'll be the big end fight video. It's almost like the finale to the arc of the end. But maybe there'll be some more stuff in the end. I don't know. Should SB do a subathon? That's a very high % of votes, guys. Wow. I'm not sure if the grid isn't fully ending, but we've definitely got less on this part of the grid. A gym stream? Would you guys want to see me do like a workout stream or something? Okay, have I been to that one? Or is that another new one in the grid? I feel like I will have been to it, but let's just go and check. I think I've marked it as well, actually. Yeah, I have been to it. Although I left the Ender Dragon head, so... Yeah, so I got the Elytra. Didn't plan to get this many Elytra, by the way. But once you start, you might as well, you know, take advantage. My top 3 music artists. Eminem. By the way, the grid is still going strong. Here we go again. Fallout Boy and Halsey. I think they're my top 3. I kind of quite like Sabrina Carpenter as well, quite a lot at the moment. I mean, it changes all the time, but I'd say they're probably the top 3. Right, let's put those now. Should we just have a little stock take, by the way, guys? Yeah, I got a couple of Elytra. I can't even fit them all in. How many Elytra do you want, SB? Just 1 or 2, you know. Plus this one. Yeah, just a light day's work. Why there's just a random dragon head there, I don't know. Well, you just never know when you might need an Elytra, guys. Am I right? Back to 350 we go. So this is kind of uncharted territory now. Do you like SD Kid? I've never heard of him, to be honest. I'm wearing an Elytra and all. Yeah, that's a good point. So that's another one. Oh man, I really am low on rockets. Whoever said that in the chat, it's a big W chat message, that. It's dumb, innit, that the F3 menu goes over the inventory now, by the way. Very questionable choices with the F3 menu. I mean, I feel like if I want to get more Elytra, I know where to come. True. I need to make... I need a stack of dragon heads just for the money money signs that Rex going to give me. I need to make the ultimate shulker. Okay, let's just go across a load of chunks. Perfect. I just want to kind of fill in this area. JSTR Games, thank you so much. Well, no, unfortunately, chunk bans are not allowed. You could use string and tripwires to stop the platform respawning. Does that work? That is an interesting thing. I could just fill the thing up with wardens. That is the box up, yeah. That would have been an interesting strat. Instead of I feel like a frozen dragon was cooler, but in that instance. But yeah, I think that's a interesting point. I mean, I'm pretty sure the only way to stop someone regenerating an end portal. Well, I'll have to tell you sometime. So I just risk it all. All right, here we go. Brace yourself for wardens, guys. Here we go. Okay, took a little more damage than I would have liked. But there's water here. And we're alright. Somebody comes after me. We jump in the end portal. Well, end civ is a little bit... Well, this part of the end is broke anyway. Hey, we've got some farms still going. Oh, I'm here. My new secret spawn location. The village that's miles away. I forgot about this. Right, I want to know what Pilly wants. Let's see what Pilly's got to say. JJSTR Games, thank you so much for the bits. You can use withers that are frozen in place to instantly break the obsidian and drop them into void. Yeah, I thought about that, but I don't know if it would work. I think the withers would die. I'll move. Just reminded me I can make an OP obsidian farm now. Didn't think about that. Let's see what Pilly wants. You are not in a group. Oh, do I have to create a group? Okay. Isolated? Ah, okay. Need to mend these electrics. This is where Pilly just doesn't join. They only break blocks if they're aggravated. Ah, true. So how are you going to aggravate them so that it breaks the spawn platform? That is the question. Sand Jupers? Yes, Sand Jupers are allowed. So we can make that as well. So we can make 2 new farms.
Yo.
Hi, Pilly.
Hello. Whoa, hello, SB.
How are you?
Dude, honestly, a little bit tired, but generally okay.
You're powering through.
Oh, yeah, kind of. You know, but it's not like sleepy tired. It's just kind of, you know, ooh, so much work. It's just a little bit exhausting, you know.
Ah, you're on the grind now.
I am. I don't know what type of grind, but I mean, I'm on the grind. I'm always. Wait, what do you mean, SB? I'm always on the grind.
You're always on the grind, but now are you on the streaming grind now as well, or are you just on the grind?
Yes. I'm on the streaming grind. I finally can stream.
Let's go. Because you got a new PC, right?
Yeah. Well, not new people. Kind of like I had to Frankenstein it a little bit, but still giving it small issues. But it's working, which is what matters. So
It's
yes,
alive. That's what matters.
it is alive. Oh my god, SB, I feel like we haven't talked in forever. We haven't talked in
You know
forever,
when the last time we
SB.
talked was?
When?
Before you went to Peru, and you were like, SB, you left me. I waited all night. I woke up every 30 minutes to come through the portal, and you went to another one. I hate you. No.
Whoa, I don't think I said I hate you, but well, maybe I did. I don't know. I feel like that day I was just crashing out. So.
You definitely had a crash out then.
I lucky forgot about that crash out.
So yeah,
I
that's the
think
last
I
time
was
we
so
talked.
sleep deprived. Oh, well, you remember? That's good, SB. Oh my god.
No, well, I got a good
Could've
night's
been.
sleep because I live in EU, so it was easy for me.
Oh, dude. Don't talk about me sleeping, because I keep doing it again. Like, when I went back from Peru, I was like on 3 hours of sleep. I barely like slept because I kind of was, going out a lot. And I fell asleep in my chair. That's why I like decided to go to sleep. And then I woke up at 3 in the morning and I was like, oh my god, SP. I look at my phone and you were on the server and I was like, I'm too tired for this. I'm going back to
Yeah, sleep was more important than coming in. I mean, literally,
yeah.
if you'd have come on the server, I was like,
Mm.
I'm not generating another chunk. I don't have time. I'll just bring Pilly.
Oh, don't say that to me, SP. Dude, no. That was like one of the few times where I was actually like, no, Pilly, you need sleep. I was like in my mind because I like listen, I've been putting Pangy to trial, but look, he just not fills my expectations. Cause I was like, oh no, I see that he's kind of locked in into this whole thing. Like I haven't seen him locked in like years, SB. Well, maybe like a year because I only know him for a year. But like, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. I'll see how committed that he is to this because he's European, right? Like, so you both share like so it's easier for him to just be
Exactly.
there
Like,
at
there's
that
no
hour.
excuse for him, but he never comes on in the mornings. I've never
Yes,
seen him.
and I saw him like I even messaged him in the group chat because there's like a whole like I was doing research with the books and stuff and other servers and stuff and I literally left him everything. He didn't even say thank you, SB. He didn't even say thank you for that. I gave him a bunch of information on stuff. He didn't even use it, and I was like, dude. How do you not even check if SB was like regenerating the chunk or anything? Like he was like, oh, dude, I was just like,
I
dude.
think he just logged on after, didn't he, and saw it. And he was like, oh, well, I guess I
He
missed it.
did. Oh,
He
dude,
wasn't committed
it's
to the cause.
whatever. He was, I gave him a chance. I had hope in him, but I just feel like he just wasn't committed enough. But
No.
that's okay. Which also brings me. I haven't been to the end yet.
Why didn't you go to the end at all?
Oh, cause I knew I was gonna get killed either way, and I'd rather go later when the entire thing chills down.
Well, it's all chilled
Because
and sound now.
yeah, everyone was like, "Yeah, let's go die," and I was like, how long would it take me to re-gear everything? I'm just gonna let the big guys do the job, and I will just like show up later, maybe.
But then you never showed up.
Um, yeah. Also, this is like a thing. I'm low-key taking it chill right now. I'm kind of like not hiding, but Woogie and JoJo's tried to jump me the other day.
Why? They're just hungry for hearts.
I don't know. I generally have no. They've been like jumping people just because. From what they try and kill Pangy, they kill Pofa, they try to kill me. So I'm kind of like laying low, and I heard that they were like in the end. So I'm just like I've been avoiding like frequented places because I feel like if they catch me in the end, like if Woogie catches me in the end, and like someone catches me in the end, I feel like I'm just gonna fall into the void. I'm gonna die.
And you don't want to die, do you?
Not right now.
It's not.
Maybe
It's not.
later.
It's not the time for deaths, is it? Maybe later.
Yes, it's
It
maybe
can be
later.
arranged.
Yes, later that can be arranged, but right now I just feel like I feel like I know when I can take a fight and I can't. even if I had like the losing odds, I just feel like it would just be me dying for nothing. You know, like what will that serve me? What death will that serve me? I don't think it will bring anything for me. At least not now. But yes, that at least that's how I've been like feeling. I'm trying to like I've been looting like every single
So
ancient
sad
thing.
they fixed not chapels.
I want to like
They fixed the netherite problem
restock
as well.
a bajillion times so I don't have to worry about restocks ever again.
Well, I kind of feel like I want to now just like get like unlimited gear sets, you know, and like
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, I've been following the SB steps to be rich, rich, rich. So I don't have to worry about stuff. I don't have to worry about hard. Well, I actually, oh my god, yeah, I know. Actually, I think I'm on the highest heart count that I've been on the server, which is nice.
Why? What are you on?
I'm on 14 right now.
Really?
Mm.
How did you get
Which
so
is also
high?
why, well, I killed JPEX twice, and there was one time that I killed Pangy. I got one heart from like Bacon Waffles paying me. I killed you. That that one time.
Yeah, you know I let you kill me, by the way, just so we can be
Oh
friends again.
yeah, oh yeah. So we can be friends. Yeah, and you know what? That's true. A wise person called 4C once told me that once you get past the betrayal and stuff, it's the best between like besties and stuff and like Lifesteal because you already did like that thing. Like now you can just be like besties.
Exactly.
Or
You
so,
have to like kill each other to be friends, basically.
yes, yes, something like that, something like that. So I actually think it worked out. I think we left our beef in the past. Hopefully, I actually think it worked out really well. Um, at least for me. I don't know for you, but it worked for me. I
What?
am seeking revenge on Woogie and JoJo's right now.
So they didn't kill you.
Probably
They tried to kill you. Is that right?
they tried to, but yikes. I don't know. I just don't take that kindly. I don't think anyone would. I feel like the way they did it was just so I was asking for like trims and they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll gift you trims." And me and Woogie and JoJo's been like really chill this entire season. Like Woogie is actually like helping a little bit from time here and there. So I was like, "Oh, okay, that's nice." And then it suddenly was like, "Yeah, no, Pilly, you have to go." It was nice, and they just put it up and started jumping me.
But it didn't
So
work.
it's like,
Did you get away?
yeah, I got away. I got away because I had a feeling about it. And also, oh my god, like Woogie wasn't alone, and then JoJo's like came by like later on. It was they were waiting to like, so if listen, just here's a warning: if you see them, I think they're out for blood. I don't think there's like friendly. Even if they're like friendly around, they're probably gonna jump you afterwards.
So they'll try and just lure you into a false insecurity, and then they're gonna pop up and go for it.
Yeah. Dude, people were even talking about our cats.
Whoa, that's
We
a
were
step.
having a whole
That's a
yeah.
step too far.
Dude, I know we were talking about our cats and our pets and stuff. Like they were trying to make me feel safe in this, and they were just to jump me afterwards. And I was like, oh my god, I was sharing my beautiful cat like stuff, and you just like you just trade me afterwards. So yeah, I don't take that thing slightly. So I'll probably get my revenge.
You don't mess with Billy the town cat.
True. I have a lot of free time.
You have a lot of free
I'll figure
time.
out
Yeah,
all-
you'll find that base.
I already found out Woogie's base once. I'll find it again.
Yeah.
I actually talking about that. I actually had a little idea today. While I was like deep in my thoughts, and I want to share it with you. Maybe you may be interested, right? How evil do you want to be? Like, are you still pursuing the evil routes? Are you gonna chill out?
I don't know. I'm very I've got there will probably be some evilness left. Yeah.
Some evilness. Okay, that's good. So, do you feel like you got your revenge on Bing already, or do you still want to like pursue evil stuff against Bing?
I mean, I guess we killed Pentar and Youngwill yesterday. But there's always room for more revenge.
Cause listen, today I was like thinking, I was just like thinking like, what use could your chunk reset stuff have at this moment of service? Because we were like, oh, but that's just like, that's like useless now. Because like, it's the more strongholds. I mean, unless people are destroying them again, there's more strongholds. You don't really need to like regen stuff. There isn't really anything important to regen on the server right now, as far as I'm aware, because there's just like a bunch of everything.
Yeah, exactly. I
But
feel like there's no point even to destroy the portals.
I was thinking, what if we chunk reset spawn, but not the entirety of spawn? I was just thinking how funny it would be if, people are walking around spawn and suddenly a certain building that is coppered is just gone. What if like, you go to spawn and there is just
Can you
a
guys hear Pilly
regen
okay now?
chunk where
It's
copper
pretty loud.
building
He's
is
pretty loud in my
supposed
ears.
to be.
Oh, so
And that's where the initial idea was, that maybe, you can like put a couple barrels down there, a couple books, and maybe you can like regen one of Bing's builds at spawn. And they're gonna know it's you.
The issue is, Pilly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's a cool idea.
Mm-hmm.
And I have definitely thought about this.
Yes.
I think Pangy and Pofa have ruined chunk regeneration on the server.
Oh no, I had my suspicions about that.
I think they've done something, and it is really, like, the last time I had to regenerate the chunk to get back, it was so inconsistent compared to the past.
Listen, I told them to not go there. I was basically telling them to not go there, but they're just so like. There's a reason why I just didn't search for it in the first place, SB. There's a reason. Oh, dude, that's just so sad. Cause that's not the end of my idea. I had something for a while that you guys don't have. That was the entirety of all Bing's base location. Like all of them. But I was told today.
Oh, speaking of the man.
Yeah, I was told today that they're moving out of one of the bases.
Is Pilly's voice echoing on mine, guys?
If they're
I think
moving out
I'm
this
echoing
base,
through Pilly's headset.
I'm pretty sure it wouldn't hurt if the other bases were just, gone. And I think it'd be really funny if, like, one of the chunks gets pre-gen in their base. I feel like they would feel like a little bit scared.
It would be cool. I mean, it'd have to be like obvious that it was regened and not just filled in with deep slate somehow. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Just like let's just say that. Imagine you're trying to get to your base entrance, but then your base entrance is just gone, and you're just like, "Huh, that's on." And when you keep mining down, you're like, "Huh, the entire chunk is just weird," and then you realize that the chunk was regened entirely.
That would be funny.
I feel like that'll be a really funny prank that I'll really enjoy. Because I've been sitting, I have a lot of people's information on their bases, but I just been sitting on those bases, and we've been like debating what to do with them for a while. Well, mostly me. And I don't really have any idea what to do with them. And if they're just gonna like start moving out or just like do stuff like that, it's gonna take me a while to find the other bases. So like, yeah.
See, I wanna work out if I can like reset multiple chunks at the same time. I don't think it's possible, but yeah, I mean, maybe it's possible.
Maybe it's possible. That's where you're the brains part of the.
I'm the brains behind the idea.
Yeah, so I just want to, give you a little. I mean, you can regen their building at spawn, but I mean, if you want to and you think it's possible, we could work something out, and I could give you their base locations, and we can just wait for them to be asleep. I mean, all of them were on today in the morning, so maybe just wait for them to be asleep and just do it during the night, and then when they wake up in the morning, they log on in the morning.
Well, you know what the dream is, Pilly.
It's true.
They all sleep whilst I'm.
True. I like the night shift on Lifesteal. I'm the one who's like always like, oh, I just love when I log on when everyone's sleeping.
You're always on the night shift.
What's your current like playtime right now, SB?
Ooh, I feel like yours is higher than mine. I'm at 17 days.
Oh wait, but that's a high. That's a high. Mine is Let me check. It's probably up. Oh, mine is at 23 days. It's not that different.
I'm catching you up.
You're catching up. I wonder if you're gonna be able to keep up. That's the question.
Do you AFK on the server much?
No, I've never AFK'd overnight on the server.
Yeah, I don't think I've never AFK'd overnight.
Well, it will be for the morning for you when you were like AFKing. I think morning and afternoon.
Yeah, sometimes I'll be like do it like at a farm, just waiting and like keeping an eye on my PC. Did you hear when about me starving to death?
Oh, I think I was told about that. Oh my god, I was in Peru. I was in Peru, and Peggy started calling me. Peggy was like, Pilly, where's SP's base? Tell me right now, he just died to starvation. And I was like, bro, I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm not gonna tell you that. I can go with SP's base right now. And I was like, I'm not gonna tell you that. Like, what? He's like, why not? And I was like, bro, you're crazy. I'm not gonna do that. And he just said, okay, fine. And he just hung up. That
was the end of that.
But yeah. I got told. I was in the middle of my trip, and he was like, "Pilly, get to a setup right now. Get to a setup right now." I was like, "What?" Fine, but I'm not gonna tell you where he is.
No, yeah, that's I appreciate that. We don't want to be compromising anything.
No. I just feel like there's people that I just don't snitch like that. There's principles and morals and stuff.
So you're the only person that... Squiddo? I think Squiddo told me she knows as well, right?
Yeah, but, Squiddo...
Thank you so much for the prime, Chess Kid, by the way. Let's go, Chess Kid.
Squiddo knows almost everyone's bases. Some bases Squiddo found, but there is, like, the whole, like, birthday party thing. I don't know if you remember that.
I vaguely do, yeah.
Yeah. But, I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who actually found all of them, like, legit.
Oh, without, like, yeah, the command and stuff.
Yeah. Squiddo, they found some of them, like, in a legit way, but, I think, yeah, I'm the actual only one that has found them, like, in a legit way.
You've got your methods, haven't you?
Yeah, I've put my time, I've done my research. I actually think I'm gonna do like a whole week marathon where I'm gonna find every single base on the server. I feel like now with the knowledge that I have and the expertise that I have, all I have to do is go everywhere around the map, but I'm pretty sure I can find
I mean, that's
everything.
pretty self-explanatory. Go everywhere around the map.
Yeah, I'll just go everywhere around the map, and I'll find at least the majority of it. I just want to see how many bases I can find now.
Do you not think it'll be harder because the border's expanded?
I'm gonna try and find the bases in the inner border. I don't know if me personally, I'm gonna make a new base. But like, I don't know if people are gonna
anymore.
Oh no, but it's like when you have like a vacational house, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just have like basically. a backup home, Listen, nothing wrong with your apartment, SP. It's just I need another stop, I just need
you need your own space, do you, Pilly?
Yeah. I need my own space, like to think and stuff, and have my own things.
Your own villages.
My own,
your own XP farm. I hope you turned that XP farm off, by the way, when you used it.
Yeah, I turned it off. It's actually a really nice, like, farm.
It's different. It's like no armadillos.
Yeah, I only used the armadillo ones, so it was like surprising how like it was one for everything. It's a really nice farm. Yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to keep that base clean, but I just feel like it's too unorganized.
What, my base?
Oh yeah, but it's not your fault. It's just there's been like a lot of work. Like when you're doing like a group project with friends at your house.
How dare you? How dare you?
No, I didn't.
My base is untidy and disorganized, and well, you know what? It was tidy and disorganized. It was tidy and organized until I was murdered in there.
I'm
of my home property. And you know what that person did that murdered me? They broke all my stuff. They griefed it all. Did you see that anything rebuilt that you broke? Did you see some new turtles? No.
No.
Yeah. Maybe you should repair it sometime.
No, maybe I am the messy roommate. Maybe it's me.
You're the messy roommate, yeah. I just was like, I'm not cleaning up Billy's mess. That was how it went down.
That's so funny. I mean, it's not funny. This is very serious. This is like actually messed up.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, SB.
I can't believe you find it funny.
Yeah, no, I was. It's sorry. I was just so nervous. I misspoke. I actually meant it was really sad and tragic. I don't worry. I've learned from my mistakes.
You'll never hurt me again. Well, we're over it now. That's it. We've moved.
Yeah,
on.
we're over it. We moved on. Yes, we moved on, which is good. Oh, but you know whose base I'm gonna blow up? Oh my god, I'm gonna blow up Wookie's base. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not even gonna destroy. I'm just gonna blow it up, bro.
So is it his current base, or do you need to find his newest base?
I need to find his newest base.
Okay. I feel like I need to. I don't know if I can bring myself to test the chunk regen and see if I can get it to work. Because I just need a slight break from chunk regen, like a week off or something.
Yeah, no, like we can do this like later.
But then if it works, I'm so down.
I feel like that'll be really funny.
The only worry is, because they broke it, it's very easy to get book banned.
Yeah, I've been there. I've tested myself.
Have you been there? Did you get book banned?
In a private server that I was like testing stuff.
Yeah, so I've got to be careful because now that Pangy and Pofa have like ruined stuff, I've got to be careful. Yeah,
and the chicken farm with the feathers. I think the squid farm's still there, but doing that whole nether setup, I don't think that's a no. That is just too much, bro.
I can't make an entire new one now.
Yeah, no, that's just out of the question.
That was like 30 hours for me and Rec,
you
farm
poor
stuff,
guys.
and like my feather farm got destroyed, so I'd have to rebuild one of them. And
it's true. I should have saved feathers. I had like feathers in the chest, but I didn't expect anyone to blow it up because like Bing knew about those farms.
They just left it a bit late to blow it up, to be honest, because they left all the eggs.
Yeah.
So I just used the egg. Like I used to use the feathers from the eggs. I just spawned chickens and got
Yeah. No, I even went back and saved the eggs. They still left a lot of eggs.
They did.
But yeah, no. Honestly, SB, I feel like you deserve a break. I feel like a break is very deserved. So, once you figured out if it's doable or not, just hit me up. I do have those quartz locations. You can bring along Rec with it. I don't know.
You know what I really want to find, Pilly?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how you would find this. I want to find people's spawn points. I want to find their bed locations.
Bed locations? Ooh. That is like complicated. I feel like our best shot is like because me personally, I just have a random place as a base like not base, but like it's a bed location. But it's like I guess
I mean basically to know if it's a spawn point, they'll have a bed and they'll have an ender chest. That's generally what like.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like we can try to like mine around a base to see if we'll find like a bad location somewhere, but like I don't know. Some people don't have their respawn at their base, surprisingly.
Yeah, they like have it a bit away to be safe and stuff, don't they? So.
Yeah. Why would you use that for? Just like kill them over and over again?
I feel like I can make some cool, like, stuff, like.
Okay, I'll investigate. I will, because I feel like also people like, oh, it's like really weird. Because like for example, if you're doing villagers, you're just gonna sleep in a bed nearby, not in like a.
It's a very difficult task. But
yeah. If I do find someone's respawn bed, I'll let you know.
Sounds
But
good.
I'm sure that that's a respawn bed.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to know. But I was thinking like if you broke all the beds, everyone's respawn points, and then somehow got everyone in the
Oh,
end,
true.
and then if they left the end, they would go to spawn, and you could have some sort of cage at spawn, and then
Wait, that'd be really fun.
you know, like that would be so cool.
I would. Okay, so maybe I can be at bed hunting. Meanwhile, I'm also base hunting for everyone's bases, and then I'll.
Like I guess maybe like at least the bases you know about, just check like the.
Yeah. I'll check for beds in there. I'll check for beds in there. Yeah, I feel like even if there's like if they're not like respawn beds, it's worth a shot to just like do it.
Yeah, if we just know
Yeah,
them.
I'll check on the basis I know, and I'll let you know.
Awesome.
Yippee! Yes, bro. Because I'm honestly just sitting on a lot of things that I just probably won't do anything about. Not because I don't want to, it's mostly because I don't really have much. I guess I can trap them, but like I'll have to do like some type of like hoplite trap to just get the heart.
Yeah. I mean, it's doable, I guess, but it's whether you. I feel like I need to learn the hoplite traps properly.
Yeah, like those like traps that you just like the person falls in and you can like actually get the kill.
You can jump down and actually hit them. Yeah, that'd be OP.
Yeah. I feel like those traps will be. I'm like surprised that not a lot of people do traps like that in here because they just do like the classic like stalagmite thing to the heart. You just stab it to the heart. Oh my god, Maypic's on. Maypic's another person that will probably jump me if he sees me, but. You know,
Watch
oh
out
my
for
god,
Mapic.
I try to be friends with Mapic, and I made a little you know like trust test, and then he dropped my logout spot and killed me.
Well, there you
So I
go
guess
then.
he failed the trust test.
He
Yeah,
failed the trust test.
it was a little yikes, a little. It's okay. You know, at least I know I don't trust him anymore.
You know where you stand.
Yes, that's true. SP, I'm in a really cool place right now. Have you been exploring
The overworld? I found some
yeah.
nice places in the overworld, yeah.
Were you in the top right?
No, I think I explored east more.
Oh, okay. So I think either okay, that's good. So either Woogie and JoJo's or Bang was in top right then.
Top right.
Interesting.
Oh, wait, maybe. Where was I? Top right as in when? I've just been in top right, like, now.
Just like the top right corner.
A little bit. No,
No, like yesterday. I mean, not today.
Oh, no, I don't mean the top right corner. No, not really.
Okay, then yeah, that's probably other people. I'm trying to track down to see what places have movement to see if if they do anything or something like that. But yeah, I found a couple portals and a couple looted ancient cities on the top right.
That's hype. That is hype.
That is hashtag hype.
Well, Pilly, I'm gonna go to bed now because it's like
yes,
nearly 1 a.m. But
1 a.m.
That's these time zones.
Yeah, man, it's just 6 p.m. for me.
Exactly, you got loads of time. So yeah, let me know how you get on though.
Yeah, also yeah, you let me know what you figure out. I'll probably be here 24/7, so I always am.
Exciting stuff. Yeah, I'll see. I'm gonna keep thinking about ideas and stuff. So I'll let you know if I come up with things. You know, sometimes I just have to like, they just come to me. You know, and I'm just doing. Yeah. I'm like, oh, what about that? Mainly when I'm driving.
Yeah, that was me today.
So
that was me today. Oh wait, you drive?
I drive. Yeah, I'm old. Remember?
Yeah, but I'm also old, but I don't drive.
Oh, yeah, I've been driving for over 10 years, nearly 11 years.
That's
now.
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane, SB. SB, Oh wait, no, we're part of the Unk line. Do you know that, right?
We're part of the Unk line.
Yeah. I think it's me, and then JoJo's, and then I think it's you. That's how it goes. Like,
right,
JoJo's a little bit older.
What's
And
the
you're like a little bit older.
requirement?
I don't know. You should. Okay, so this is like K-pop groups. Like K-pop groups, they have like the younger like line, which is like the you know like the younger part of the group, and then they have like the older part of the group. So I guess on the Lifestyle K-pop group, we're in the Unk line, which I
Surely
guess is just
Hannah's
like.
got to be in there as well, then, right?
Oh yeah, I don't know Hannah. Wait, maybe Hannah's like same age as me. Maybe I'm missing Hannah.
I think Hannah's in there.
Maybe, yeah. So we're just on the upper side.
I'm the oldest person in Lifestyle.
Yo, that's crazy. I mean, that's cool.
Used to be Brandsy, but he left, so.
Oh, oh yeah. Well, Brandy even has a kid. Like that's just like a whole different level.
I'm definitely not. I'm not saying I'm not old enough to have a kid, because I am old enough to have a kid. I ain't mature enough to have a kid. I just sit and play Minecraft all day and like regenerate stuff and like, and I love it.
No, I no. I think about that all the time. I see like my other friends are like my age, and then I see myself like, yes, another 15 hours of playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
Here
we go again.
Life, bro. That's the life.
Alrighty, Pilly. I'll see you later anyway. I'm gonna jump off. But
alright,
nice
bye.
to talk to you when you're not crashing out.
Talking to you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, SB. Bye, SB.
Bye. Good stream, guys. Good stream. Tied up the loose ends that we needed to. Yeah, I've got plans for future things. Yeah, I need to continue the PvP arc. I'm on the fence about it, but I might do some like, I might just stream my PvP practice and just be like, guys, I just thought I'd stream this for you. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of just like to do it without it as well, but yeah. We'll raid Pilly as well. Might as well. I'm trying to see what's his. Is he on the D-Town Ghetto? D-Town Ghetto. You can see what he's up to. He's going to go and find people's bases. There you go. Oh, we got a Prime, by the way. Luke Skylander 200. Thank you so much for the Prime. Let's go. You guys have smashed it with the subs, by the way. 2506 subs. This is hype. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'll go and say hi to Pilly. W stream, guys. I'm going to sleep because I'm so tired. I'll try and stream again tomorrow. I need to work on stuff, but I'll try and do that. I need to think what I'm going to do on Lifesteal now. You know, like now the whole end arc, because it's not fully come to an end, because I think I can trap every player in the end if I'm really smart, but that might be tricky. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Awesome stuff. Yeah. I like to wait for the thing to end. Can we get to 1,000 people to go and see Pilly, guys? We're at 950. You guys always go early anyway, don't you? You pre-fire, don't you? On the raids. You pre-raid. 1 million people saying hi to Pilly. That's what you want. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.